Right. So in the last lecture, 10th A class, I was telling you the concept of tables, right? And I created one simple coding of the table. In continuation to that topic, again, I'm creating the coding of table, and I'll be going with the same concept. Tables, title tag closes. Here I close the head tag, right? I am taking the body BG color as silver. Now, in order to create the table in HTML, I'll be using table tag. I am taking the border attribute, and the value of border I am taking 4. I am taking border color equal to yellow. Okay, right? I am taking width of the table 250. 3 attributes I have taken inside the table tag: border, border color, width, right? I am creating the first row. In order to create the row, we make use of tr tag, and already told to you, tr stands for table row. Tr stands for table row, right? Then first cell of first row, I am taking here English, the name of the subject. Second cell of first row, maths. Third cell of the first row, and I'm closing the first row. I want 3 cells in one row. I want 3 cells in one row, right? To make you more easy, I can say 3 columns. 3 cells denote 3 different columns. Okay. Now I copy paste this, and I change the entries: Hindi, Punjabi, social science, computer, art, and games. Okay, right? Here I close the table tag. Here I close the body tag. And finally, I close the HTML tag. I save the web page with the name 10th A 19421.html. Right? Let us see the browser view. Is the browser view visible to everyone? 10th A class, is the browser view visible, beta? All right. Now here you can see the size of the border is 4. The color of the border is yellow. But important point which I'm going to tell you today is, see the alignment of the cells. Alignment of data in the cells. Entire data is left aligned. Keep one thing in mind: alignment of table and alignment of data in the table, they are two different concepts. Alignment of table and alignment of data in the tables they are two different concepts. Right? Am I clear? If I say data is centrally aligned, it doesn't mean table is centrally aligned. If I say table is centrally aligned, it doesn't mean that data of the table is centrally aligned. Right now in front of you in this browser view, the data is left aligned, and left alignment is the default value of alignment of cells. Now let us see how to bring the data in the center of the table, in the center of the cell, sorry. If you want entire row to be in the center, beta, am I clearly audible to all? Students, please raise your thumb. Am I clearly audible to everyone? Khushi, Janvi, Davnesh? Just wave your head, I'll understand. All right, all right. Thank you, beta. Thank you. Now, what I was telling, that if you want that entire row, data in entire row should be in the center, you have one straight method. Click inside the opening tr, give the space, take the align attribute equal to, give the center value. When you will give align attribute inside the tr, it will affect the entire row. It will affect the entire row. But if you want to align one particular cell, suppose I want this cell to be on the right side, only this cell in the right side, then you click inside the td, give the align attribute and give the value right. The align attribute inside the table, inside the tr, inside the td, take three values: left, right, center. I repeat, the align attribute inside the table, inside the tr, inside the td cell has three values: left, right, and center. Am I clear? Am I clear 10th up till here? Secondly, when you give align attribute inside the tr, it will affect the entire row. All the cells will be affected. But if you want to set alignment for a particular cell, then you can give align attribute inside that particular td. अब क्या होगा, ये दो सेल centrally aligned होंगे, they will follow this alignment. This third cell will follow this alignment because I have particularly given the alignment right to this cell. Let us see the change. See beta, change is in front of you. Carefully see English and maths and science. Science is right aligned. English and maths are centrally aligned. Am I clear? Now see, I am giving align equal to right. Now what will happen? The second row, all the cells will be appearing on the right side. Is it clear? Ankita, beta, concept is clear? Prabgun, Davnesh, Tarundeep, concept is clear? Simmerleen, Jay Aditya, Aditya Sharma, concept is clear? Both of you, Aditya and Jay Aditya. Simmerleen, Sahajpreet. Okay. Now see the next change. All the cells are right aligned. All the cells are right aligned. Okay? Clear? Now, I just take you virtually in your classroom. remember the display board of your classroom where 4 charts were displayed: timetable chart, test schedule chart, homework schedule chart, and the strip having the class name and the teacher name, right? Remember something? Now imagine the timetable chart which is displayed in the display board of your classroom. If you have some imagination in your brain right now, the topmost row where days were written, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that appears to be more bold as compared to other rows, because that was the header row. Header row. Header row has two important features. It is automatically bold. It is automatically centrally aligned. Whenever you are creating the header row, you need not to give the align center value, because inside the header row, the data is automatically aligned in the center. Data is automatically aligned in the center, and header row is automatically bold. Just see this table. The data is very normal. Nothing is bold form. Now see how to create header row. And normally, generally, first row is considered to be the header row. You will be given in the instructions that first row is the header row. Okay? How to give the header row? Come here. Come here. Instead of TD, write TH. TH stands for header row. TH stands for table header. Table header. It is the header row. Okay? Now see the change. See, English, math, science, they are appearing in the bold form as compared to other data. English and maths, if I remove the alignment from here, I am removing the alignment from here. I am removing the alignment from here. No alignment I am giving to the header row. Now see, by default, automatically the header row is centrally aligned. By default, header row is in bold form. You can compare the appearance of the rest of the cells and appearance of the header row. It is appearing so bold, so dark, right? Up till here, concept is clear of header row, how to create the header row. Now, all the attributes of TD, whatever attributes are of TD, the same are the attributes of TH. TD and TH, they have same attributes. Okay? Now see another change, another concept. Focus here. Anybody can tell me what is the role of this attribute? The attribute which I have shaded, what is the role of this attribute? Let me see. Prabgun has raised hand. Yes, Prabgun.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
This attribute is BG color attribute of body tag is used to specify the background color of the web page.
Specify the background color of the web page. Very right. Very good. Okay. If BG color attribute inside the body tag displays the color in the background of the whole web page, if I give BG color inside the table tag, it will give the background color of the table. Have you noticed the difference between BG color of table tag and BG color attribute of body tag? Third concept. Listen the line which I am going to say now. Header row is of green color. Header row is of green color. I am only putting my focus on the header row. What I will do, I will go in the header row. I will click inside the TR tag, give the space, here give the BG color attribute. This BG color attribute will be the background color of the row. I am giving the color green. Let us see the change. See, the header row has appeared in the green color. 10th A, total concept is clear up till here, because now I'm going to go one step ahead. Oh, all right. Now see carefully. I have given the width, that is the breadth of the table. Now I am giving the height of the table, and I'm giving the height 250. I'm giving the height 250. Right? Now see. Just today in the lecture, you learn the concept of align attribute. There is one more attribute. V align. V align. Vertical align. The simple align attribute is used to set the alignment horizontally. V align is used to set the alignment in vertical direction. Align attribute has three values: left, right, center. V align attribute has three values: top, middle, bottom. Let us first give the value top. In the Hindi cell, I am giving V align attribute. V align attribute is present in TD, in TH, and in TR also. Okay? Both align and V align are attributes of TD, TR, as well as TH. Let us see the change. Carefully observe the Hindi cell. Hindi has gone on the top side. सेल के अंदर ही सेल के टॉप पे चला गया. Now I am giving the value middle. Okay. Now I am giving the value bottom. See the cell where Hindi data is located. One thing must be coming into your mind. That data is still on the left. Though it is vertically, it is at the bottom. Vertically, the data is at the bottom, but horizontally, the data is on the left. Now see the change which I am going to do. V align bottom, space, align equal to center. Horizontally वो centrally aligned हो, vertically वो bottom aligned हो. See, vertically it is at the bottom of the cell. Horizontally it is in the center. Okay. Horizontally it is in the center. Vertically it is at the top. See, compare the alignment of Hindi, Punjabi and social science. You will clearly get to know the difference. You will clearly get to know the difference. Right? Am I clear up till here? Now, if I say we align middle, align center, now it will come in the center of the cell. Vertically as well as horizontally, it will be in the center of the cell. Clear? Am I clear? We align and align concept is totally clear to you people. Now the last concept of the day. This was align and we align with respect to TR, TD and TH. What if I give align attribute inside the table tag? This align attribute with the value center given inside the table tag, it will not affect, I repeat, it will not affect the data of the table. Rather, it will bring the table in the center of the screen. It won't affect the data. It will just bring the structure of the table in the center of the screen. See, carefully see, Hindi, Punjabi, social science, computer, art, games, the data is not affected. The table is now moved from left side to the center of the screen. The position of table has changed. Position of data is not changed. Am I clear up till here, all of you? Totally clear? 10th A class?